Hello and welcome. Today we're diving into a fascinating economic concept that is economic effects of taxation. Tax is an instrument of fiscal policy. The main purpose of tax is to collect revenue to meet the government's expenditure. Taxation as a policy instrument, however, has far-reaching implications than what is apparently conceived, that is, raising revenue. We now discuss the effects of taxation on various economic variables. 1. Effect of taxation on income and wealth. Taxation has both favorable and unfavorable effects on the distribution of income and wealth. Whether taxes reduce or increase income inequality depends on the nature of taxes and types of taxes. Hence, the effect of taxation on income and wealth distribution depends on A. Nature of taxes and B. Types of taxes. A. The nature of taxes. A proportional tax system creates inequalities, since both rich and poor pay the same rate of tax. The burden of tax falls relatively heavily on the poor people even though they have lower incomes. A progressive tax system reduces inequalities in the income and wealth. Since the rich have the ability to pay, the burden of tax falls more heavily on the no-rich people than on the poor. A regressive tax system increases the inequalities in income and wealth because under regressive taxation, the burden of tax falls more heavily on the lower income group than on the high income group. A regressive tax system widens the gap between the rich and poor. B. Types of taxes. Direct taxes like income tax and property tax are progressive, that is higher. Income groups are taxed heavily than the lower income groups so that the gap between them is narrowed down. Thus, direct taxes helps to reduce inequalities in income and wealth and led to social equality. Indirect taxes are levied on commodities. Taxes when imposed on essential goods have a regressive effect as the burden falls more heavily upon the poor than on the rich. Such taxes would increase the inequalities in income and wealth. But all commodity taxes, however, cannot be regarded regressive in effect. Taxes when imposed in luxury items will have progressive effect. It helps to reduce inequalities in income and wealth, that is, the income will be redistributed in favor of the poor. To conclude, progressive taxes have a favorable effect on income distribution but extremely high. Progressive taxes adversely affect production and growth. On the other hand, regressive taxes have an unfavorable effect on distribution. 2. Effect of taxation on consumption. Taxes affect consumption in number of ways. 1. Taxes reduces the purchasing power of the taxpayer and thus reduces their consumption. The decline in consumption leads to fall in demand for the goods and services, which in turn affects the production and finally employment. 2. Taxes reduce disposable incomes and thus reduces consumer spending. When taxes are on specific products, the taxpayer will look for substitutes that are available at cheap prices. 3. During inflation, taxes are increased to reduce the excessive purchasing power of the people. This reduces consumption and thus causes prices to fall and thereby to check inflation. 4. During deflation, taxes are reduced. The disposable income of the people increases, which in turn increases the purchasing power of the people. As a result, consumption also increases. 5. High taxes are imposed on the harmful goods such as tobacco, liquor and many which are injurious to health, in order to curb their consumption. High taxes raise its price and reduce the demand for it. 6. Taxes on luxuries reduce their consumption and the resources are diverted to produce essential goods of taxation.
Alright, finance enthusiasts. You've just unlocked another level in your financial wisdom journey with me, Soham B. Before you click away, Here's a quick challenge. Hit like if you learned something new today, and hit subscribe to join our ever-growing community of smart finance navigators. Remember, each subscribe is a personal commitment from me, Soham B, to guide and empower you on this exciting financial journey. And here's the deal, for every new 1,000 subscribers, I'll drop a special finance hack video that's not available anywhere else. Stay on the lookout for our next video where we'll unravel the secrets of economics and finance. It's something you don't want to miss if you're serious about mastering your finances. Join our thriving community and let's demystify the complex world of finance together. Your journey to financial mastery is just a click away. Keep liking, keep sharing, and let's keep growing together. See you in the next video. It's going to be a game changer.